Alrighty, alrighty. You should compare yourself to the man in the mirror, is what pussies say. It sounds fucking stupid because everyone is on about, oh yeah, you should only compare yourself to yourself, and the person in the mirror is like the only person that you should compete with. Like, shut the fuck up, mate. I cringe out every time I fucking say that. I cringe out when I just growled then, but shut the fuck up. Anyway, people say the competition should be you, right? That is complete bullshit. Do you honestly think that people like Genghis Khan, Julius Caesar, really compared themselves to themselves? No, they didn't. I think that they fucking just, oh shit, this person's coming for me. He's got a fucking mint army. Let me get a bigger army so I got a bigger dick. Do you know what I mean? And it's the same with like massive fucking skyscrapers in like New York City and shit like that. Do you reckon like our whole city was fucking built on comparing yourself? Oh, it's okay, I can have a small house because I'm only comparing myself to myself, and next week I can put another brick in because I compare myself to myself. We all want extra, yes. But do you really think that our like civilization has completely changed due to comparing ourselves to ourselves? No. We want best rockets. Well, America wants best rockets. So they start building rockets and they get pretty far, blah, blah, blah. Then Russia's like, fuck it, no, we want the best rockets. They start building rockets and then the technology improves, blah, 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 blah. And then Korea start making rockets. Oh my God, I want to crack up. And then America's like, no, fuck this. We want to make the better rockets. Like, what do you mean? So they start making better fucking rockets. And it's like, we'd still be in the Stone Ages if it was just compare myself to myself. Yep, it's okay. I'm only comparing myself to myself because it's healthy. No, I don't think so. I think that we should be striving for more regardless, right? Yep, don't get me wrong. It's probably fucking red pilled or black pilled, whatever the fucking case that you say. The people who have got the biggest skyscrapers have put their middle finger up to the people that have the smaller ones. It's as simple as that. It's literally just a fucking flex. Now, why can't you do that? It's actually such a fucking, like, lonely kind of mindset to have. Because, again, don't get me wrong, you shouldn't be a dick with someone who is just like, oh yeah, he's got a better physique to me, so I'm gonna be a dick. I love it when people start like fucking getting like more followers or whatever the fucking case is. Like if my mate started social media and he got more followers, I'd be like, fuck, how do I get more followers? And I'd just be grinding the fuck out of it. Don't get me wrong, like I'd be jealous, but in like a good way. Like I wouldn't ever like talk down on him because he's got more followers and oh yeah, he's a right cunt to me, blah blah blah. No, you shouldn't. What you should do instead is just compare yourself. Fuck, what is he doing better? Has he got better hooks than me? Has he got better like talking? Is he just explaining things better than me? Maybe he is, yes. And maybe he just got lucky. It's as simple as that. But you should never never fucking be like, shit, this cunt is getting better than me, so I'm gonna like have to ridicule him and make a video on him saying that he's not a nice person, even though you're best friends last week. Women compare themselves who have a better boyfriend, right? That's why they cheat. If their best mate has got like a really fit boyfriend and he's like stunning as fuck, like handsome, got money, not like money is everything when it comes to relationships, but better physique, is funny as fuck, and just overall looks fucking stunning. Do you know what I mean? And then her boyfriend is just sat there, skinny as fuck, plays games all day, kind of just not funny, doesn't really pay attention to her. She'll want to cheat. It's as simple as that because her best friend has got a better boyfriend. Do you know what I mean? Like it's as simple as that. And I know it sounds very red pilled and very like harsh, but guess what? That's life. That's how our human nature has literally evolved. Our human nature has evolved to be the strongest person that you can possibly be. And it doesn't do that by comparing yourself to yourself because you will get left behind. It's as simple as that. Right, I've got a better fucking analogy of this, right? So I used to go to this gym, and it used to have people there. Don't get me wrong; it wasn't the most popular gym in my town, but it was quite popular, as far as gyms go. And pretty much there was a few people there. Now, I was pretty much the max bench presser there, right? There was max bench press, not bench press, sorry, dumbbell press, and I got to 30, maybe 32, but for six, by the way, like 36 for twos. 32 for six. And that was the most that I ever done. Right? And this is going to sound absolutely fucking wild, I'm telling you now, but that is the most that I've ever done. 30. I'm pretty sure it was 30 max. Right? Because all of the people in the gym were doing 28s. They were doing 28s, 26s, maybe the odd 30. But there was no one that was doing more than that, right? So I recently have gone to a new gym, and I know that I've said this multiple times if you've seen any of the videos before. I went to a new gym, and then everyone, the medium there is 40, right? Within about 2 months, I've gone from 30, completely natural by the way, and not even eating more, yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm eating healthier, like steaks, mince, eggs all the fucking time. Yes, I'm eating more. Well, I wouldn't even say that I'm eating more. I'm just eating cleaner, pretty much. But I see everyone there doing 40s minimum, maybe even I would say the average there is 44 kilograms. And I was like, fuck. I look like an absolute pussy doing 30s. What is this? What is going on? And within 2 months, I skyrocketed straight to 38s. 2 months, maybe if that, 1.5 months, right? Let's say 2 months, just for comfort for everyone else. Because again, you're gonna fucking compare me, whatever. Compare me, fucking do what you want, as long as you get higher reps, higher fucking whatever. But pretty much for 12. Pardon me, got a bit of a cold. Sorry. So pretty much, 38 for 12, 3 sets. It's like there's almost a pressure in the gym where I was like, fuck, I don't want to be below average. Oh shit, what is this? And if you're a masculine man, you'll know what this confidence is. Well, not this confidence, but this comparison kind of analogy is. It's just so fuck, I don't want to be left behind. Everyone else is doing 44s, and I'm just sat here doing 30s. Oh fuck, what am I gonna do? So pretty much again, within 2 months, I went up 8 kilograms each arm, and I'm gonna start doing 40s pretty soon. Again, but it just makes every area of your life just so much more disciplined, because if you're like me, that is hyper competitive, you could say, I am fuck, I don't want to be average, I don't want to be below average, and I'll just eat fuck, whether it makes my stomach hurt or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I haven't actually done that because I'm eating extremely clean right now. Don't get me wrong, I had some pasta before, but that's just to try and get some carbs into me, because again, they do classes and shit like that. I don't know why I have to really explain myself, but so literally compare yourself to other people, because it's just so much more disciplined. You'll be fuck, if you're wanting to be somebody else, say if you want to be I don't know who to even think of. Let's say you want to be a bit more like Elon Musk, right? His work ethic, whatever. If you were spent a day with him, you'd be holy fuck, he just doesn't really stop. Don't get me wrong, you might not want to be exactly like him to the point where you're genuinely tired as fuck and you look ill, pretty much, you're fat as fuck kind of thing. But you can't deny that he works really fucking hard, or he looks like he does anyway. I don't know, I've never spent a day with him. But if you spent a day with somebody that you admire, wouldn't you use that as competition? Wouldn't you be fuck, I really want him. I want his kind of lifestyle. Again, don't be a dick about it. Be do you know what? how'd you do that? Like, ask questions. Fucking, how'd you do that? And then most of the people will probably say like 5 a.m. whatever. Wake up, have water, whatever the case is, and then they'll tell you their little like routine, what they have to eat and shit like that. And you can do the same in the gym or anything like that. Like, people are just willing to help. And again, competition with other people is just way, way faster. And again, people will comment in the comments, oh yeah, but you should only compare yourself to yourself because yourself, blah, blah. Shut up. You will not get nowhere near as fast as anything. If I see my mate working and I'm not, oh, there's a burning in my stomach that I'm like, fuck, I need to be working. I really need to be working. Fuck. He's in the gym and I'm not. I'm like, fuck, I need to be in the gym. He's drinking more water than me. I'm like, fuck, I need to drink more water than him. It's as simple as that, and it's healthy. Like, it is really fucking healthy. I don't understand. The people that say that it's not healthy are the people that the people that hate on every single person for being better than them, which is 99% of the people. Like, not 99% of the people, because most people are fat. But if you're, like, comfortable in yourself, then it's actually just kind of like, fuck, I do want that lifestyle, or I do want to be able to dumbbell press 44 kilograms in each arm, whatever the case is. And you sit there and you're like, right, okay, what is it that I need to do to be able to get to that position, right? You need to eat more, you need to eat more protein, you need to just fucking digest a bunch of fucking whole foods some way or another, and then you will eventually get to that place. It's as simple as that. And the people that like say, oh yeah, comparing yourself to others is toxic, it's not. It's because you are fucking toxic yourself. Like, I'm willing 100% for people to win. It's as simple as that. Don't get me wrong, there's that little kind of jealousy that is like, fuck, I could have done that video and I didn't, but I'm gonna fucking try and make a different video. And it's as simple as that. It's so sad that people are just going into this like little fucking like downhill spiral because they're like jealous of some other person. Like, mate, it's okay. You might get your turn soon. And it's as simple as that. I truly believe that if you are around people who are like fucking grafters, if you want to own a business or whatever, you'll eventually own a business that is successful. If they're all grafters, then you'll want to be like that. It's as simple as that. And if they're all like bench pressing 44s or even fucking 70s for some reason, unless you want to fucking jump on steroids or something like that, then be my guest, do what you want. But if they're all natural and they're doing like 44s, 50s, whatever the fucking case is, then you'll eventually be like that because you'll surround yourself with the people that are like genuinely like that are like, right, okay, I eat this, I eat this, I eat this, I train like this. It's as simple as that. And I know, again, that like people are just going to say, oh, you're toxic as fuck. Again, the only reason why I think that people are starting this like fucking trend of you should compare yourself to yourself or compare yourself to the person in the mirror is because they're actually just severely fucking depressed, kind of like the people that are jealous of everything or everyone that is slightly better than them. Like, they can run an extra 50 meters longer than them, and then they're like, oh, fuck you, because no, I couldn't do it because I didn't do my gels right, or some shit, like fucking gay shit like that. It's as simple as that, because, again, healthy competition, just competition in general is just healthy. Like, you must be fucking stupid if you think that competition is bad for you. It's as simple as that, because men are meant to be competition. They're meant to fight and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's how do you think the most fucking kings were made? To be fair, like, don't get me wrong. There's gonna be people that are like born from generations and shit like that. But unless they were fucking hell, unless they were unless they were a pussy, then I can guarantee that, like, they wanted to become better than their last father or their last father, their father. They wanted to be the better king, unless they were just pussies. So, like, fucking Joffrey out of what's his name? or Game of Thrones. If you watch that, then you know. But yeah, anyway, that is literally it. So compare yourself to other people, but just don't be a dick about it. It's as simple as that. Because again, it's not toxic. If you think that, fucking well done, mate. You've done a really good job there. Let me try and fucking make a better one, and you might never. It's as simple as that. You might never, but you can keep on fucking trying, and one day, maybe you will. I love you all. I'll see you later.